Pendayhos of the morning. Good day. It is Friday. If I can just adjust audio levels to right where I need them to be. And where? I think here you are. Okay. Let's go ahead and learn ourselves a little bit of Killer Instinct this fine Friday morning. I've been playing this shit a little bit in between like the Fighter Z. The music slaps too. You could definitely tell they put a lot of love in this game, man. I definitely played this game before on the channel, but it was the regular free rotating character version, basically the free version. So I didn't have access to everyone in all the modes and yada yada, and I don't really know much about Killer Instinct because like I never really played the original games or 2 or Killer Instinct Gold. I think was the one for N64. I didn't know that much, and I didn't like understand the combo system. I only knew that they were motion moves, but in terms of how to make long, really cool looking combos like everyone else, I didn't know shit. Profile, background, general, finish a multiplayer match. I did a few. I think yesterday or the other day. I don't know what the meter on the right means. Play Shadow Lords to unlock rewards. Let me. What is it? Master. And then Dojo. Go back to Dojo. So we learn how to do everything. Superhuman Pit? Damn. Welcome to the Superhuman Pit fight that is Killer Instinct. We'll first learn how to move around the fight arenas. Movement is an important part of controlling the flow of combat. Simple. Nice. Walking is the safest way to move around. You can stop walking at any time to block or attack. Note that walking forward is generally faster than walking backwards. Dashing is an even faster way to move around the arena. Dash to close distance on your opponent or to execute a speedy retreat. Why aren't my back dashes counting? Dashing covers distance faster than walking, but you cannot perform any actions, including blocking, until the dash finishes. Jumping is a high risk, high reward movement option. You cannot block for the entire duration of the jump, but a successful jump can evade attacks that lead to combo openings. And then you do the backwards jump, right? Excellent. Now let's try timing a jump over and attack. Jump over your opponent's endokukins. I like how when you block it, the particles go everywhere. Or even when you get hit by it. Cause like the particles just like hit all over the stage and like go in front and behind and shit. Now you're understanding the basics of moving around the arena. Maintaining the optimal distance from your opponent is crucial skill. The first thing any great fighter needs to learn is defense. To block, hold back. Practice blocking now. All attacks either hit mid, can be blocked standing or crouching, or low must be blocked crouching, or overhead must be blocked standing, but try blocking some low attacks. Like a fucking crouching medium kick and shit. 2 main types of overhead attacks are jumping attacks and command attacks called overheads. Practice blocking overhead attacks by using a standing block. Proxy block. That's pretty simple. They just don't have a parry in this game, huh? Now let's vary the attacks between low, mid, and overhead. Most fast attacks hit either mid or low, so you can favor crouch blocking. Just make sure to stand up and block when you see an overhead. There you go. Not bad. Defense practice. Remember that you've mastered the art of blocking. Remember that low and mid attacks tend to be very fast, while overhead attacks are generally easier to react to. Now that you know how to block, it's time to learn some offense. Light, medium, heavy, just like Street Fighter 4. Heavier attacks generally are slower but have longer range. Test the range of your standing attacks. Choose the fastest attack that'll hit each range. Ah, I see. I mean, but this is only for fucking Jago. Excellent. The last standing normals are to cover our kicks. 3 different levels of kicks. Crouching attacks give you an additional 6 normals to complement your standing attacks to perform a crouching attack. Crouching punches hit mid so they can be blocked. Standing or crouching, they're often fast. They cover good distance so they can be useful. And then the overhead. Good job. One of Jago's most powerful crouching attacks is down heavy. Heavy punch. It's an effective anti-air attack. Test hitting an opponent out of the air with down heavy. Practice some crouching kicks. Crouching kicks are very useful because they hit low. And the sweep. Jumping attacks are overhead attacks, so they must be blocked standing. They'll hit an opponent that's blocking from the crouch. Let's start with some jumping attacks. Jump first, and then punch the opponent. Jumping punches are great to use when both players are in the air because they generally start up quickly and hit in front of you. Practice some jumping kicks. Jumping kicks have great range and are great to use when your opponent is on the ground. Very easy for the opening. Well done. Jumping over your opponent's attacks and countering with a kick is a great way to create combo openings. Just don't jump into too many anti-airs. Down heavies. Excellent job. Adjust your attacks based on how the opponent is blocking. If the opponent is crouching, perform a jumping attack. If the opponent is standing, do crouching kicks. Jumping attack or a low attack. There you go. Because you should be able to still cross up with like a jumping light kick. It hits him behind and shit. Congratulations, you mastered the basics of standing attacks. Remember that each attack has different ranges, speeds, and damage. Learning the best attack to use in each situation is critical to combat success. Combos are the core of Killer Instinct. This lesson will teach you the quickest way to get your combos going. There are 2 types of openers, punch and kick. Attack the opponent once, then hold forward and attack the opponent again to start a combo. There you go. Great job. Now attack Jago using what, kick? And that's the opening. Now we teach you how to continue doing your combo. After landing an opener, you can perform auto doubles and linkers by pressing any attack. Just start by attacking Jago with Y. You're doing great now. Attack Jago using B. I like how they, like, the way they do combos in this game, it's so different compared to, like, basically it. Like it has a lot of the isms and, like, special moves and motion controls like other fighting games for the most part. But the Killer Instinct system is so different. It's so fucking different. The last element of the basic combo is an Ender. An Ender is a hard-hitting attack that finishes a combo. Ender power is determined by the length of your combo. To do an Ender, all you need to do is hold it right and press the heavy attack button all at the same time. Yeah, it's so weird how they do combos. I've never seen no other fighting game do combos like this shit. It's really not that hard, but then when you get a better understanding of what you can put like in between, like for your linkers and shit like that, and then like the shadow meter, then when you start learning how to use the shadow meter, that shit is tight. You have mastered the basics of combos, which are how you rack up big damage and killer instinct. Performing these basic combos consistently will set you up to become an expert fighter. Now that you know the basics, it's time to learn some advanced tactics. Let's start with some Shadow Meter. The Shadow Meter. Shadow moves require 1 bar, a shadow meter. That's the purple bar at the bottom of the screen that fills when you strike your opponents or take damage. Let's build some Shadow Meter now. So wait. And then you really have room. It feels like when you're building combos, it almost feels like these guys like SNK games because there's a lot of special move canceling into other special moves. And I like that shit, man. And it's crazy because there's other games that take advantage of such systems except fucking Capcom. And Capcom is too busy being fucking safe, drive rushing each other's anuses. Fucking, that they're not even experimental anymore, man. They're fucking A, man. The systems in this game are already better than Street Fighter 6. It's time to use that fancy Shadow Meter. Attack the opponent, then hold forward and press 2 buttons or 2 kicks simultaneously. Basically, Shadow is EX, right? Shadow Punch Opener. Let's try an opener with punches. Shadow Punch Opener. So, okay, so it's not just Shadow isn't just EX. It's basically EX, but it's more than EX because I kind of already forgot about that shit. The Shadow Kick Opener, like it's 2 buttons, but it's not a I mean, it is a motion, but not like a real motion, like fucking quarter circle forward or some shit like that. So, or hold and press LT. Oh yeah, because LT and what's it called? LT and LB. They're the fucking the macros and shit. Bam. Nice. Medium kick, kick shadow opener. Superb, you can do shadow attacks in the middle of a combo too. Let's give it a quick try using what you know. Hold on, give me a second real quick. I have a bubbly stomach. And I think you know what that means. As soon as I took a swig out that coffee, I started to feel it. Hold on, give me a quick second. Brief break scene. It'll be very quick. I'm gonna just be 5 minutes. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being cool about it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. make a fucking mean shit. I had to do it, Bloodbath. I had to do it. Man. Alright, so we're back. We're still in the middle of training and stuff. Truth be told, I'm trying to put some time in between me training and then me actually going online. You gotta give people some time to get up and stuff like that. But one thing I did realize is that on this shit, it shares the player base with Steam and Xbox. And you never really see how many Xbox players are on, but it's definitely way more than what you think, because SteamDB or Steam charts doesn't tell you all the accurate numbers because it doesn't account for like actual Xbox players, which I'm sure there's a majority of. Shadow Punch Linker. But you don't really get a lot of EX meter to play with. It's really just 2 bars. Let's finish your opponent in style. Combo your opponent until their health is low. Once their health meter flashes danger, hold right and press all 3 buttons simultaneously. What is that? You can also do an ultra using LB, hold, and press LB to do an ultra. But that's an easy ass way to do an ultra.
Solid combo.
And then that's like a baby version of an ultra, right? You can complete the advanced combo assist lesson. Oh, you completed the advanced combo assist lesson. You're one step closer to being a pro. Remember, performing shadow moves will lead to bigger damage, so try to use them when you can. Performing an ultra the moment your opponent reaches danger lets you finish matches sooner. See that I clearly overlooked. Forward and LB for easy ultra on danger. Command attacks are unique attacks that require command inputs and a controller input and a button to execute. He has 2 different command attacks, double roundhouse and neck cutter. Begin with double roundhouse, which hits twice and moves you forward. Basically, Akuma's roundhouse from Street Fighter 4 to execute Jago's double roundhouse. It's not as good as Akuma's, but same shit. Double roundhouse is one of the most powerful tools. It's fast enough that moves him forward and recovers quickly enough to allow for more offensive if it's blocked. Second command attack is one of his most important tools, the neck cutter. To execute Jago's neck cutter. Oh, the overhead. Neck cutter, it's overhead, make it as one of his go-tos offensive options. Also has huge range. Practice using the neck cutter in a mix-up situation. You hit the blocking defender with a light punch, and you immediately follow up with a low crouching medium or an overhead neck cutter. Very weak mix-up, in my opinion. But it gives you an idea of like what a mix-up is, I guess, for people that don't play fighters. Congratulations, you mastered Jago's combo attacks. The double roundhouse is a powerful tool that'll start your offense. And the neck cutters and overhead that can be used in difficult to block mix-ups. Use them well for a powerful offense. Throws. Nice sound design in the game. You can also throw an opponent backwards. Backwards throws can be useful trying to escape corners. Oh shit, because I'm going forward. Pendayho. Throws are an important part of a fighter's mix-up. Use a throw that will force the opponent to do something besides sit there and block. Tick throw is a term when you throw an opponent. I'm really impressed that they went over this, because this is some shit that I was doing without even knowing that I was doing it. Tick throw is a term for when you throw an opponent after making contact with an attack. Yeah, and you're using the block stun or whatever against them. Timing is important. You cannot throw opponents that are still stuck at hit stun or block stun from your previous attack. Try it now. Note that some attacks cause more block stun than others, so you need to wait longer before you can throw. Get a better feeling for how long you gotta wait. Yeah, it's just like a millisecond or a second more. The same thing with heavy. You gotta wait like a quick second. Nice job as a defender. You can throw break by pressing the throw button quickly as the throw makes contact. Your successful throw break will push you away from the attacker. Give you a bit of a breathing room. There you go. Throws me again. You mastered throwing. Throwing is a powerful way to mix up your opponent. It'll keep opponents on their toes and prevent them from blocking all day. Special attacks. So these are just regular moves. The key to executing an Endokuken is a smooth, controlled motion. Start to control in the down position, roll it to the floor while simultaneously pressing any punch button. Practice this a few times. And then medium. And you could charge them bitches too. That shit hits. That shit goes far. Fucking wind kick. Baby Endokuken. Look at all the sparks too. Each spark, man. The strength of a button press determines how fast the Endokukens are. The strength of the button press? Another important element of the special move is that they inflict chip damage. A small amount of damage is dealt even if the special move is blocked. Try to damage a blocking opponent. Jago's Tiger Fury is the DP. Envision it as drawing a Z with the controller. Pretty easy. You just gotta roll your thumb. No, Sagat, it only hits once. Alright. One use for Tiger Fury as an anti-air attack against incoming jumping attacks. The medium version of Tiger Fury is best suited for its purpose due to additional invincibility. But that was the light one. And I'm doing this shit on the D-pad. Controller, no fight stick. Tiger Fury is initially completely invulnerable and is a great way to get an opponent off of you. However, it does have an extremely long recovery time, making it a high risk move. And if the opponent blocks it, they'll be able to punish you. They will be able to punish you. Now we try Jago's Wind Kick, a great move to close distance to start your offense. Start the control down, then roll it back while simultaneously pressing any kick. There we go. Very basically his Tatsu. Another great aspect of the wind kick is that it goes over attacks, allowing you to punish people who habitually throw. Crouching lights. Laser sword.
Triple.
And then fucking throw the DP in there. The double. You learn the basics of special attacks. Special attacks are an important part of any fighter's offense, and they're the core of the combo system in KI. Shadow attacks are an extra powerful version of special attacks. They require at least one stock of Shadow Meter. Learn Shadow Meter by connecting with attacks. The amount of Shadow Meter you have is indicated by the blue rectangles below your character. Blue rectangles? Blue rectangles? Don't they mean fucking purple?
Monster! Blaster combo!
See, that smoke shadow effect is so cool.
Solid.
Yeah, shit is so fucking tight. Shadow attacks are generally faster and do more damage than specials. For example, the Shadow Endokuken causes more than triple the damage of a regular Endokuken and executes more than 3 times faster. Shadow Tiger Fury. That's the Sagat right there.
Solid.
There you go.
Master combo!
Does more damage than the regular Tiger Fury, but its real strengths lie in its increase in vulnerability and utility and juggle combos. Both of those will be explored in detail in a later lesson. Try a few Shadow Wind Kicks next.
Solid.
Tight.
Triple. Triple. Solid. Extreme.
Certain shadow attacks gain special properties. The Shadow Wind Kick is invulnerable to projectiles and throws.
Solid.
They even give you a little preemptive like demonstration too. So having to hit a button for it. This is a reaction test.
Solid.
You gotta wait for that shit to be out.
Solid.
This shit resets you to its desired position if you move a little bit too forward. Nicely done. Once you master this skill, opponents will think twice about throwing Endokukens when you have projectile meter or shadow meter. Shadow Laser Sword. Shadow Laser Sword is initially invulnerable to physical attacks, however, it's still vulnerable to throws and projectiles.
Hyper
A little light
combo.
DP in there.
Solid.
Look at all the blood, too. Excellent. You now understand the basics of Shadow Meter. Be aggressive in combat. Why don't they fucking re-release this game, man? With, like, rollback or some shit. Why the fuck? Like, Xbox is tripping, man. Fucking, they gotta re-release this shit on all platforms, man. This game is too good. It's too good to just fucking be left alone and no one going back to it and fucking... you gotta understand the basics of shadow attacks. Be aggressive in combat to build Shadow Meter and learn when to use different shadow attacks to find success in the arena. Combos are the core of Killer Instinct. Basic combos follow a structure: opener, auto, linker, auto, ender. Openers are special or shadow attacks that can start combos. Jago has 2 special moves that can be used as openers: Laser Sword and Wind Kick, plus any of Jago's jump attacks can be used as an opener. After an opener, any attack button will start an auto. An auto is a chain of 2 normals. They're automatically executed from a single button press. Try a basic combo with an opener and an auto. Wind Kick.
Triple. Triple.
The autos.
Triple.
Jump opener.
Triple.
Tight. It's good to go through this thing a couple times so you can really digest all of the material and everything that you have to learn. Nicely done. You can always review which moves are a character's openers by viewing the pause menu's command list. Jago's Shadows, Laser Sword, and Shadow Wind Kick can also be used as openers. After an auto, you can perform a linker, a special attack that extends the combo. Jago has two specials he can use as linkers: Wind Kick and Laser Sword. You could also use the shadow version of these specials as shadow linkers. Execute linkers by using light or medium special attacks. If you hold down the light or medium button press, then you'll perform a heavy version of the linker. Let's try the 3 power levels and a shadow linker now. So here we go. So what you want to do is laser sword. Yeah, see, that's some simple shit right there. That was a heavy linker. A heavy linker will hit 3 times to perform a light or medium linker. You have to quickly release the button.
Hyper.
There you go. I think it's because I held it down for longer.
Triple. Hyper. Master.
There you go. And then
Brutal.
alright. Opener. That was not it.
Combo. Claw.
Heavy linker. Oh, by holding light. Okay.
Brutal. Master.
There you go. And then you throw the DP at the end. Very good. The last element in the basic combo is an Ender. An Ender is a hard-hitting attack that finishes the combo. Ender power is determined by the length of your combo. Perform an Ender by executing any heavy special attack. So there you go. And then that's how you stack shit. And then throw a little the wind kick in there as another linker. Congratulations, you have mastered the basics of combos, which are how you rack up big damage and killer bitch stink. Performing these basic combos consistently will set you up to become an expert fighter. Combo mechanics. Potential damage, chip damage. Yo, what up, Chris? Was good, man. Congratulations on what? You just got home from work? Oh, no. I mean, this is all training. I appreciate you, though. I appreciate you, man. This is all training, though. You know about Killer Instinct, right? This is a game I never really showed on the channel like that. It's kind of old, but when you start playing it, it doesn't look old. Look at this shit. You would think that, like, dog, this shit look good. Like, I think it came out like 2013, 2014. It's a late, like, not 360, the one that came out after 360. What is it, Series S or whatever the fuck? It's one of those, but like, this game is honestly one of, you know, like how Halo is like an exclusive Xbox name, right? Like it's associated with Xbox no matter like whatever the conversation is. This game is basically like that, but in a fighting game sense. That's why I've never really played it, because like I've usually been like on the Sony side, but this shit is sick. Let me see if I can do this string real quick. So it has a lot of its DNA from Street Fighter 4, which I really like. Street Fighter 4 is like one of my favorite games, as you already know. And it handles similar to it. It has some of its DNA. It definitely shares some of the DNA with Street Fighter, but the way you do moves and combos are like completely different. It's hard to explain. Hold on. There you go. With the light ones, you gotta be quicker too. So ever since, you remember seeing like people play, like I don't know if you've seen like your older brothers or older people like you know in your family play Killer Instinct, like the original one, the shitty arcade one, the one that was like all pixelated and shit, kind of looked like Mortal Kombat. I've never played it. I've played it, but I never got good at it. But I remember seeing like older people do like the fucking long crazy combos, and like then you would hear like combo breaker, or like fucking uh ultra, you know what I mean, like fucking all of these things that are associated with Killer Instinct. I always liked it, but I never really like learned. I've never really learned, and I never really owned the game to be able to learn in the first place. Yeah, shout out to your cousin too. Yeah, like I mean, like people still play it. It's because it's like crossplay on Xbox and PC. But so like the community's still active, and then there's like people pushing for like a re-release or a remaster or like a rollback re-release or something like that, because yeah, like I mean, by today's standards, I think the shit is like 11, 12, 13 years old or whatever. Like, but it's sort of sentimental to me because like it comes from that last era of like, it's not retro, but it's slowly starting to become retro, right, as we get older and move forward in time. But it comes from the same era as like Street Fighter 4, so obviously the DNA talk, but like it handles similar, and like this is like the last generation where fighting games were like really, really, really good. Like in the community, like in the fighting game community, there's like a lot of people that go back. Not just obviously it's a 90s fighting games, but they like going back to like, let's say like 2008 to 2014. Like a lot of really good fighting games kind of came out during that time too. What you got? What you got going on though? What you doing, man? The most important aspect of potential damage is that the damage is not dealt unless you use an ender. Start a combo, but don't end it. Oh yeah, this is another thing, another way. The way they do combos in this game, it's so interesting to me. Like, cause there's no other game that does the shit like this. Hold on.
Volley combo.
Nah. Oh, I gotta do another one. Oh, wait, hold on. There you go, like a lighter medium linker or something. That combo barely hurt. Not sure I'm using the same combo, but this time with an ender. Oh, I fucked up. I hit medium kick.
Extreme combo.
See how much more damage you get with the ender. Make sure to end your combos and damage to maximize your damage. Hey, I saw some of your YouTube videos recently too. Like I saw one, I think last night or the night before. Your most recent Arc Raiders upload. Something about you and Swedish guys or something. Something about you and some rando Swedish people trying to get through or some shit. Yeah, I saw that shit. I be watching your videos too sometimes because when they pop up, I'll be like, ah, fuck it. Like, is this like another, like, I'll give it like 10-15 minutes or whatever. And you work tonight, so you be going to sleep soon. I was gonna play some Arc Raiders before. Damn, dog, that's your favorite game right now? You're all about the Arc Raiders, man? That's all I ever hear you really playing nowadays. Damn, man, that shit is that good? Cause every now and then, like, I'll check like whenever I'm curious about a game, I'll check Steam DB, right, or Steam charts just to see like active player numbers and all that shit, and that shit be in like the tens of thousands. Like it looks like a lot of people play it, but I wish there was a free way for me to play it just so I can try it without like feeling like shit if I cough up money and I don't like it. You know what I mean? Maybe if it's I don't know if it's on Game Pass, but I don't have Game Pass, but maybe like I'll get it for a month just to be able to try it out without buying it or something. Maybe I'll get some matches in with you or some people and shit. I mean, like at this point, it's $40, true. But the way, I mean, like I'll check like all the other third-party sites that I check out for games and stuff like this. So I had Killer Instinct, but it needed the anniversary edition DLC to get like all the characters, all this bullshit. Because the free version only lets you use like one character, and then that one free character is like a rotating character weekly. So that's kind of like how they were doing it for a while. So like I've never really had like access to the full game until now. That's why now I'm going deep into training and all this stuff and just kind of fucking around. See, that dynamic is cool to me. Playing an online shooter game, but except like it's sort of like shit like Valorant, Apex, Fortnite, all these things. They have a lot of similarities, right? But like the one concept that I do like is the fact that you could run into another group, but the objective is not to like automatically fuck each other up like how it is in every other game. That aspect of like, oh shit, you guys are cool. Oh shit, you guys are cool. And then you got like the premise of you guys like helping each other. That seems kind of cool to me. But I don't know, outside of that premise, I don't know if I would like everything else that Arc Raiders has to offer, because you already have to like Rainbow Six and all this other shit. But like I'm kind of surprised at how good that game is doing, because like out of all of these other games that came out recently, most of them fucking, they went straight in the trash. Like no one fucking likes them. But the one reoccurring game that I hear about, right, that's like a sort of a recent release, is this Arc Raiders. Because you be playing it, my boy Limit Break, he be playing it. I see like fucking every time like I boot up my PS5, I see other people I know, they're fucking playing the shit too, and I'm like, god damn, like, am I the one that's tripping by not playing it? You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I feel about it. But next up is the combo limit, which determines how long your combo can be. It's displayed as a gauge, which is your combo hit counter. Once combo limit reaches 100, the next non-ender attack causes a blowout, dropping your combo during doing that. Yeah, this is another way to do combos in this game. But this one, it's like, so there's certain older fighting games that like they take advantage of your mashing. Like, you know how people like mash, you ever seen someone play fighting games but they don't know how to play, so they're just like mashing buttons and shit like that? Like Marvel versus Capcom 1 and 2, some other older fighting games, and then this game, they take advantage of it. Like they use, like, you can utilize mashing for good. Mashing, like, there's a thing as mashing, and then there's also like good mashing. Good mashing is like when you're actually doing combos and strings and you don't even know how the fuck you're doing them, because you're just like fucking rolling your thumb over every button and fucking around and shit. It's you and a lot of people, man. It's something to be ashamed of, you know. Not that you are, but it's easier to learn, because what you're really doing is just like, you're doing quarter circles with the analog, right? Like a quarter circle and a punch. It does that. That's like literally Ryu's Hadouken, Kyo's fucking little flame wave from like SNK, King of Fighters and shit. There's a lot of universal things. Also the uppercut. You just do a Z. You literally move the analog like a Z and then hit punch. You know what I mean? Or like Ryu's like spinning kick, the Tatsu. Same motion. Wind kick. A lot of fighting games, I mean, some fighting games do their things differently, or the way they structure combos are different, but the moves, like this shit, that's another really cool fucking thing. Like, if you move the shit up and down, you hear tunes like that sound that it goes with the fucking ambient music of the game. It just be little things that I like to see in this shit. Charge the Endokuken, big Endokuken. It's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. But let me do this shit real quick.
Extreme.
This is like when you're doing a special move and then you mash in between, and then you do another special move and then you mash in between. Kind of like that. That's a blowout combo. This is what a blowout looks like. Notice that you didn't deal any potential damage because you did not use an ender. Now try to get to the combo that goes right to the edge of 100, then end it all for potential damage. Hold on. But you gotta like look at the meter, get it to the very end, and then do like an uppercut. That's basically what they're asking. Damn, I didn't do it right.
Combo.
Hold on.
Hyper combo. Extreme. Triple.
Hold on.
Hyper.
What is that? I keep doing that move on accident sometimes. What the fuck is that? Is that like a guard or a parry or something? I be doing that shit on accident sometimes.
Awesome.
Right at the very end, you gotta put the Z input.
Hyper. Triple. Triple.
Hold on. That shit, it is kind of hard, but that's where it, like, that's the kind of shit that makes it fun to me, trying to figure the shit out. Damn, I fucked up. There you go, shit like that. And then, like, I remember in, like, the first Killer Instinct game, like, all the fucking really long, cool-looking combos and shit like that. I never learned. I've always wanted to do shit like that. But, because obviously I've never owned this bitch, fucking, how the fuck am I gonna learn? Congratulations, you mastered the basics of combos, experiment in practice mode, and you find all the ways to optimize damage. Remember to cash in your potential damage before you reach a combo limit and cause a blowout. The heart of Killer Instinct is the combo breaker. In Killer Instinct, combos are a two-way interaction. The attacker has to mix up their combos while the defender looks to land a combo breaker. You gotta get some fighting games in your life, man. Your ass is always playing shooters and shit. I feel like the only way you're gonna buy it or you're gonna play a fighting game is if I buy you one, or like if somebody else gets you one, which I don't know how likely that is to happen. But like I said, bro, if I gotta surprise you with like a key for like USF4 and shit, just to see like how you fuck around with it and shit, just to play with you, fuck it, bro, I'll do it. I don't care, man. That game is old. You can get this shit for like $2, $3, $4 and shit like that. Not on Steam, but from like other sites and shit. You can break many parts of a combo for now. Focus on autos. You can break any auto by pressing buttons of matching strengths. That's another thing. So now it's gonna teach you about like auto combo breaking, right? Because like the way combo breaking works is like you just basically you gotta like learn on a visual level what certain auto combos look like tied to what buttons, and then once you figure out what buttons cause the auto combo that looks like that, then you go ahead and hit like corresponding buttons, like fucking the throw break. You hit light punch, light kick, medium kick, medium punch, and then heavy punch, heavy kick, to break the 3 different strengths of auto combos. Learn which each auto looks like. Let's look at Jago punches first. Break Jago's heavy punch after taking the first hit. There you go. You just caused a lockout. A lockout prevents players from attempting another combo break until the timer ends. The letter L, M, or H corresponds with the strength of the combo that you missed a combo breaker on. A clock means your timing was wrong. Yeah, like when you guess wrong, you're in a lockout state and you can't break the combo and shit. That's sort of new. That's a new thing for the newer ones, like this one. But the way it looks like, this might be like the last Killer Instinct game. I don't know if they're ever gonna bring out another one. Def Jam? Nah, that counts. I mean, it don't, but it do, because like everyone, it's not a fighting game by these standards, by like nerd standards, but at the same time, I'm willing to look away, and I think most people are too, because everyone likes Fight for New York. I have not met one person in my life that said, hey, you know what game I don't like? Fucking Fight for New York Def Jam. That's crazy. That shit was fun. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely PS2. It's definitely PS2. How do you know that? They're coming out with another Def Jam? The last one was Icon for the PS3, and that one, I never really heard shit about that one. Like, that one, like, I mean, I've never, like, I might have played it once for like 5 minutes, and I liked how, like, the environment, it's like bouncing around to the beat, but that's like the main gimmick of it. Like, it's not, oh, they announced it? And I didn't know about this shit? No way. You lying. You are lying. While there is no officially announced major studio Def Jam game currently released, a fan-inspired spiritual successor, Underground World War, a mobile fighting game called Only Hands featuring artists like Denzel Curry is in development. That sounds gay. This is what you must be talking about. Other reports suggest rumors of a Def Jam Fight for New York remake or a new title, Def Jam Fight for Glory. You talk about this shit? Def Jam Fight for Glory, potentially 2025, 2026. That part? Okay. I didn't know that. Fight for Glory. Damn, I didn't know that shit. Hold up. That shit better be good, man. That shit better not be ass. So this year or next year, similar to Def Jam Fight for New York, it is expected to feature gritty street combat, soundtrack with real fucking hip hop, different fightings. I mean, yeah, because the game was good, man. If there's anything that they do need to bring back, is this. That shit was good. Like I said, no one really has anything bad to say about Def Jam, and if they do, they're fucking weird, and they don't have any good taste in video games. Now let's see what Jago's medium punch auto looks like. There you go. Basically, the more you play the game, the more you recognize what strength of auto combos they're doing. And then that's how you break. Gotcha. Technically, I already did a good chunk of the tutorial. I didn't complete it because there's a lot to complete and learn. But I'm just doing this to kind of refresh the brain and stuff, and then also kind of kill some time. You gotta let the world wake up and shit so everyone gets on the game, you know? That's the thing about fighting games too, especially older ones. You have to really like be cognizant of like when you start playing them and when you try to go online, because not everyone's gonna be available for online play and stuff. That's the one thing about, like, I mean, new fighting games, they're not like that. You play online at any time. There's always gonna be other people playing. But like that's the one thing I do miss about like newer games. I mean, I got Fighter Z, like Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Like I bought that shit on PC for like $7 recently, and that's been a lot of fun. So I've been getting a lot of time out of that game too. And the other one, Sparking Zero, I have it on PS5, but because I don't plan on playing on my PS5 anymore, I'm gonna buy it for PC at some point soon. But I'm waiting for prices to go down because like it was like $40, $30. I'm trying to see if I can get it for at least like 21, 25 or something. Great side note: if you're using the Xbox One controller, you can also use the right stick to break. An Xbox One controller. So does this count? Down is a light breaker. Oh wait, that wasn't okay. Wait a minute. Damn, I'm starting to forget about Xbox shit. So it's Xbox, the 360, Xbox One, right? And then I think it's Series S and X. And then that's it. Then I think that's it. Up is a heavy brake, right is a medium, down is a light brake. With the right stick.
Triple. Lockout.
Oh, you can.
Lockout. Triple. Lockout. 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 Triple. Lockout. Triple. Lockout. Triple. Combo breaker. Combo breaker. Lockout. Combo breaker.
So you can do it with the stick. Okay, I didn't know that. I mean, I guess that's cool to know. Now let's learn Jago's kick autos. This game has a really good fucking training mode for like a game that's like 12 years old, man. It's really good looking. Great, now let's see what Jago's light kick auto looks like. Very good, now use what you just learned to break 3 of Jago's kick autos.
Lockout.
Not even.
Triple. Lockout. Triple. Lockout. Triple. Lockout. Triple. Lockout. 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 Triple. Lockout.
I'm hitting down.
Combo breaker. Combo breaker. Lockout.
It's a little jank to try to break with the stick.
Lockout. 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 Lockout.
Motherfucker. Swear I'm hitting the right ones. Heavy autos are slow and easier to break, while light autos are quicker but add more to the combo limit. Put all together and break 5 of Jago's autos. You even get like a fucking like an instinct mode. That's what that other meter is, to do more damage, try to turn the odds around. Oh, it was a heavy. It's telling you which type of string it was with the letter. You've mastered breaking autos. When learning to fight against a character, learn what each auto devil looks like so you can break. The coolest way to end someone's dreams of victory is to hit them with an ultra combo. Ultras are flashy, yada yada. To perform an ultra, start a combo with an opener and then input the ultra motion. The ultra input for Jago is DP triple punch. Instead of pressing 3 punch buttons, you can use the LB, an Xbox controller. Or like, I mean, this is a fight stick game. Like, I could plug in my fight stick and then play this shit, but just like in Fighter Z, I've been trying to relearn how to play that game. So just like this game, before like I play these shits on a fight stick, I should probably know like what the fuck to do.
Ultra combo.
This shit on a cabinet, god damn, bro. Like all the loud noises, some dude just screaming ultra. Ultras are an over-the-top way to finish a match. Second requirement of performing an ultra was be in a danger state. Triggered when an opponent is on their last life bar and their health drops below 15%. That's the only time you can do ultras though, so it's different than Street Fighter 4. In Street Fighter 4, you could do your ultra literally as soon as you get it. You could do it at any point in the match. But also, there's only 1 health bar in that game. In this game, there's 2. I'm trying to think. I know there's like, I think a lot of SNK games do that. Like, I think Fatal Fury does that shit. Like, older Fatal Fury games do that shit. You'll get 2 health bars. Old school Samurai Showdown, I think, definitely does that too. You hear the announcer say danger and see the word danger above your opponent's life gauge. Get your opponent into the danger state, start a combo with an opener, then perform an ultra. Getting an ultra after getting an opponent in the danger state.
Monster! Monster!
There you go. There you go. And then the way the fucking dude says it changes based on how you did your combo. Like if it's a light version, like if you did some weak combo, he just says the regular ultra. And then like if you do like a better combo, he fucking screams the shit. There's like, that's the one thing I do like about this game. They put a lot of love into this shit. They put a lot of care. You know what I mean? Like the hype meter is like through the roof. Like they made this shit. Yeah, it's exciting. I like that. Like, cause a lot of games need that. They need that shit. There's so many. That's why I like this shit. There's so many games that come out nowadays. What's the point of having high graphic fidelity? You know, shooting whatever game. Not including Arc Raiders or whatever, right? But like, there's a lot of like fluff and emptiness in like almost a void in every new game. It's like just a fucking collection of assets and sounds and just like fucking, cuz when studios and shit make games, there's storefronts literally with like asset packs, sound packs, level design packs, and a lot of these designers buy from these same stores, which is why a lot of these games have like similar sound design, similar level design, and like a lot of them have this over-encompassing feeling of just emptiness. Like, yeah, the game looks good. Yeah, some of these things are sort of cool, but it's like there's a lot of emptiness, and like that's one thing that like newer games don't fucking have. They don't have hype. They're not exciting. A lot of these it's up to you to create the excitement. There's a lot of games where that applies, right? Where you create more of the fun than the game does for you, right? That applies with a lot of different things. But like a lot of new games just are not exciting, bro. That's why I don't like. There's some other fucking game like Marathon. Like some people say Marathon is good, but a lot of people like the numbers are going down. There's some other game that came out a little bit before that. I think it was called High Guard, and like it was one of those games that like I guess a lot of people thought it was gonna be good, but by day one, like player numbers plummeted and shit like that. So it's like we're in it. What I'm basically trying to say is like we're in an age where you got Marathon and it's alright. Yeah, I mean that. You know how I know you don't like it like that? Because you don't talk about it. You know what I mean? But my point is, it's like there's a lot of games and companies and stuff that they're just vying for our time, right, and our attention, and our most importantly, like our money, like our hard-earned dollary dues. And I've just seen it like for more than like fucking 7, 8, 9 years now. That's like 90% of new games are just like an endless void of money. They're a money pit. You're just dumping 70, 80, 90 bucks and you're like getting a fucking half-baked mediocre experience, right? Like it's not real. Like I don't know, other people don't give a fuck and other people are like, fuck it, here, take my money, whatever, right? Like if you got it, like if people got it like that, they got it like that. But I'm at a point where it's like I can't just do that, even I can afford it. It's just that like I just feel like my money's, I work too hard for what I have and what I get, and I'm not gonna throw it away for some fucking half-baked $80 game. You know what I mean? And that's what like most fucking games turn out to be nowadays. So it's unfortunate. I know there's other newer games like Arc Raiders and like maybe a few other games that I don't know of that are relatively new that are actually worth your time and your money. But that's why, like, part of the reason why I've just spent so much time just playing older games, because they give me the warm and fuzzies, they make me feel good, they make me happy, and most importantly, like, I have a lot of fun and like continuous fun, what do you think of Marathon though? I promise you, you haven't said shit about it. So I've been looking at it, but I don't know if you knew. Who is it? Ubisoft? It's Ubisoft that made it, right? They got caught stealing somebody's art, and a lot of the art that's in that game was ripped from another person. The other person found out, and then I think they went into, I don't know if they went into a legal battle or because the other person called out Ubisoft fessed up, and then they decided to give the guy either money and or hire him. But they only did that after they got called out. So like the look of Marathon is really cool, but because I know that like it was stolen and a lot of it, it's not really an original to Ubisoft. Like fuck all these companies, bro. What are we talking about? Like that's why I mean I'm not an indie gamer, but like I can understand why there's people being like, oh, let's support indie devs, let's support indie gaming, let's support small company gaming, because at least they're not like stealing shit and ideas and like art and like vibes and shit from people, you know what I mean? But that's how you know, like a lot of new gaming companies or gaming companies that are still standing nowadays making product, they're not worth our time, bro. They're really not, man. They're really not.
Blaster.
But I digress. There you go. Canceled the shadow into the ultra. This is what I'm here for, man. And also, yeah, you gotta get like that feeling of like your blood rushing and your dopamine rushing and shit. Uh, you know, to really like fighting games. Some people experience that in other games, and then that leads them to enjoy those other games more, right? But in fighting games, like I've explained before, it wakes you up. It fucking excites you. At least me. It makes me want to learn more. You know what it is, man. Like shooters, I mean, I guess Halo kind of does that to me. Maybe you get that sensation from playing Arc Raiders, right? Like high octane. Oh shit, they're about to fuck us up. Let's run. You know what I mean? Like when you're in the moment and shit's happening. Maybe you get most of your excitement right now from Arc Raiders, right? Because I mean, you haven't said it, but I'm pretty sure that's probably like your favorite game right now, right? Because that's usually what I hear you playing whenever I ask you. Nah, I don't think so because I don't really play games on my PS5 no more. My PS5 is basically like my dedicated, excuse me, YouTube machine. And I don't hate PlayStation. I just don't want to fucking pay for online. Excuse me. That's basically it. And obviously, like Halo's been on PC forever, so if I want to experience that again, I could just play that. You know what I mean? Get the Master Kulo Chief Collection. That shit's probably fucking dumb cheap right now. I've seen that shit go down to like 7, 8, fucking maybe $5 now. You know what I mean? I don't even know what year that shit came out. That shit is like people already forgot about that. People already forgot about Halo Infinite. Weren't you playing like Halo Infinite for a little bit? I feel you. I feel you, man. True. I mean, maybe eventually you can upgrade your PC. You know what I mean? And get something a little bit better, and then enjoy your shit. I don't shame anyone for still playing on console. I'm not trying to sound like an elitist, like, oh, you need to be on PC to enjoy everything. It's just that because I've been on console pretty much all of my life, from birth to uh like 2, 3 years ago, right? Like to the time I was like fucking 31 or something. 31, maybe about to be 32. I've been on fucking console, and then now that like I got a decent PC and all that good stuff, yada yada. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of it, man. This shit is fun. You know how much emulation you can do on this shit, bro? You know how many free games you can just like give yourself and shit? You could never do that on a fucking Sony console without you having to like jailbreak the shit. That's all I'm saying. Like I'm so spoiled when it comes to like software and media and like just digital entertainment just because I focus more on PC now. I could never go back to console and have that same experience. Even though on my PS4, PS5 library, that shit is crazy. Like I have like hundreds and hundreds of games, some of which like I haven't even fucking played yet. Like the one thing I miss is like PSN and then getting your free monthly games, even though most of them are some fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? At least you get free games. At least, but the fucking problem with that is that I have is like as soon as you cut off your subscription, you lose all of those games. So it's like you never really had them in the first place. So why the fuck am I gonna support Sony by giving them my money for this shit? And they're making you think that they give you free shit. They just give you free access to it. You know what I'm saying? It's all a fucking ruse. It's a scheme. I feel like it's just like an endless money void. But that's just me. That's just me. Congratulations, that was an impressive combo. Ultras are an extravagant and effective way to close out a match. Remember that you need to damage your opponent until they're in the danger state and start a combo with a heavy opener before you can perform an ultra. Pokemon emulator games? Yeah, true. Did you download like Gear Boy? The Game Boy emulator and stuff? Put them onto Pokemon, put them onto old school PS1, PS2 games, show them some N64. I've been doing that with my kid. I've been showing him like all these fucking emulated games for years. But my kid is like, the only old game that like my kid played through was like Super Mario World. He played that when he was like a little kid. Like I'm talking about like 4 or 5. You know what I mean? Me and him used to play through that shit together. But whenever I show him like fucking older games now, he's like, what the fuck is this? It's not 3D, it's not Fortnite. It doesn't have like super colorful fucking imagery, right? Because that's what fucking people need nowadays, because everyone's fucking autistic and retarded. Switch emulator, but you can't find ROMs. I can shoot you a message on Discord with a link to a place where I think you can find Switch ROMs. Allegedly. Allegedly. Pokemon Yellow? Sure, why? Because Pikachu follows you and shit? I always thought that shit was cool. Instinct mode is a special mode in which a fighter unleashes full power and shows the true essence of his spirit. Instinct mode can be initiated once your instinct meter is completely filled. Fill up your instinct meter by taking damage or by performing combo breakers. To initiate instinct mode, press both heavy buttons. The mode lasts 15 seconds. Jago gains 2 powerful advantages during instinct mode. His Endokuken is replaced by a healing double Endokuken that restores health after damaging his opponent. That's fucking cheap. And all his attacks cause more hit stun and block stun. That's fucking cheap. And it heals him on hit. That's crazy. Empty instinct meter. Oh, just let it rock. Notice how instinct mode changes your look as well as your gameplay abilities. Instinct mode can turn the tide of a match and allows you to come back when all is lost. One thing a lot of fighting games did during this time period, they introduced a mode like that, where in your combo, you can pop instinct or sparking or X Factor or like whatever other mode that they have, and then use that as another way to extend your combo, which is cool. I'm sure there's a lot of sweaty OGs that are balding that know how to do some cool stuff. Unique benefits and instinct modes, and experiment with them all to see which is your favorite. You can also initiate instinct mode after any attack hits or is blocked. Using it to cancel the recovery of an attack animation is very powerful. It can turn an extremely unsafe move into an advantageous move. Experiment with that now. Yeah, there you go. That type of shit. You cancel with it. By canceling the recovery with instinct mode, you can continue your offense. Your opponent would also be less likely to punish your attack. Initiate. That's the one thing Street Fighter 4 doesn't have. It doesn't have an instinct mode or like a sparking or something like that. But I mean, it's still fine without it. But it'd be really cool if it had something like that. Initiate instinct mode has 2 universal benefits for all characters. It resets your combo limit and make it exactly making your, like if you just did a 30-40 hit and then you do your instinct, it resets it, and then you could do like another 30-40 on top of that. If you're that good with your fingers, you know what I mean? If you're that quick with your hands. It reduces the subsequent combo limit value in all attacks by 20%. This allows for huge combos. Hold on. Hold on. You actually got to think your way through this one. No, it wants me to do a longer one. The only thing is, yeah, you can't do that. Let me see. It didn't all link together, man. Nah, you're good, man. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy the show, man. Good luck on your matches. Appreciate you stopping by, bro. I'll be here fucking around with this, and then I'm gonna jump online myself. Just wanted to practice a little bit more. Appreciate you being here, man. Have a good stream, bro. No. Start a long combo. Damn, there you go. I was close. Son of a bitch. Do we need to have a bunch of shadow meter for this shit? There we go. Shadow meter. There you go. That shit is kind of hard. Sort of hard, kind of hard. Complete 32 dojo lessons? I could have sworn I already did all of these. Congrats, Instinct Mode is a game changer with tons of strategic applications. Experiment with canceling attacks into Instinct Mode to see what you can find. That is the one thing about fighting games that's really, really cool. The thing of discovery. Projectiles can be difficult to deal with when you're carefully mixed into an opponent's offense. Each character has different tools. There's the neutral jump. Choose late. slow one. You gotta jump over 5 of them in a row. There you go. At the last one, he gives you the fucking slow one, so you gotta... There you go. If you have enough distance and time, another option is to throw an Endokuken of your own, which will cancel out their Endokuken. A risky but effective option is to correctly time a crouching medium kick under an Endokuken, which only works for heavy Endokuken, making it an even riskier option. Medium kicks under. If you have a shadow meter and can... I don't even think I did that shit right. And can react in time, a shadow wind kick is a great option. God damn. A safer option is, if you're unsure the opponent will throw an Endokuken, is to throw a shadow Endokuken. They eat through the regular ones. Through. Congratulations, you have mastered countering projectiles. Different characters have different options to deal with projectiles, but everyone has more than enough to get by. Jago has 7 different ways to deal with them, so assess your situation and choose the best option. You can extend these combos to do even more damage after certain enders. 3 types of enders allow you to extend combos: launchers, wall bounces, and ground bounces. Jago has 2 of these, the laser sword ender launches and the wind kick ender wall bounces. Experiment with the laser sword launcher. Remember that longer combos result in bigger enders and will cause a higher launch with the laser sword launcher. Try a few different juggles. God damn! I think I did this shit. I think I did this shit. Oh, and then a light. Okay. Gotcha. So let me just throw your ass over here. So we can start right here. Hold on. There you go. That wasn't it? Oh, is it because the double roundhouse didn't fully hit? Okay. I missed. Damn, what the hell happened right there? Oh, I think I did it wrong, that's why. Oh, fucked up. I had to delay that, the cancel at the end so they fall a little bit more. That was it. That would have been it. How the fuck did that not even hit? Monster combo. Oh shit, whoops. this hard?
Insane combo!
Damn. The timing is fucking strict. I swear to God, I'm canceling the bitch. Oh my God. There you go. God damn. Very nice. By extending your combos with some juggles, you can get the most damage and hits from the launcher or whatever. To perform a wall bounce, you have to be near a wall and execute a wind kick into the wall bounce. Adds 10 to the combo limit value. So your follow-up options are somewhat limited. You can use shadow attacks to prevent adding more to the combo limit. Shadow opener. So like, oh damn, I did it all wrong. Wait a minute. So instead, extend the combo after a wall bounce. No. Put you back around here. What am I doing wrong? What the fuck am I doing wrong? Oh, do I have to be by the wall to do this shit? And then the shadow linker and then an ender? Hold on. Let me see. How the fuck do you do a shadow linker again? I guess I gotta do. There you go. That's how you do it. And then in the shadow opener and then the ender. Okay. That's how you could do it too. You could do it LB. And then you gotta do an uppercut. No. not bad. We're learning. We're doing a learning. We're doing a learning. Combo extensions. You mastered extending combos. You can extend it after any wall bounce, launcher, or ground bounce if the combo limit allows. Cross-ups. This is easy. That's his cross-up move. Everyone's buttons cross-up. Ambiguous. I hate sexually ambiguous cross-ups. Is that how you did it? How does it want me to do this shit again? Swear to God I was doing that. Perform a fake cross-up. Oh, that's when you jump from the... You don't do the micro walk or whatever. Blocking a few cross-ups. Oh, block jumping attacks. That one was a real cross-up. They look like they're gonna fucking cross you up, man, but it's a trick. There you go. Blocked them all. Arc. Congratulations, you mastered using and blocking cross-ups. Cross-ups add a left-right element to your offense. Anti-airing is part of the hitting, like, air fuckers. There you go. There you go. Damn. Swear to God, I'm doing DP. There you go. Maybe it's easier with analog. There you go. There you go. The DP uppercuts. Congratulations, you now mastered anti-airing. Strict timing, medium wind kick. Shit, the manuals when they start talking. This is where I gave up. Not here, but I think a little bit after. Fucking manuals. Oh, whoops. Was doing the wrong thing. There you go. You can break a manual only during a manual's short hit stop, which is a freeze frame when an attack connects. During a manual's short hit stop. Damn, that's strict. The way to break manuals. Most special attacks only give you a very brief window in which manuals are possible. Heavy moves are slower, making the timing window even more narrow. Let's give him a shot. Oh wait, wrong button. There you go. Significant potential damage without contributing much to the combo limit. Use a few manuals in a single combo to see how damage is affected. Damn, that was the manual. God, this shit is hard, man. Bruh, fucking manuals. There you go. The timing on that, man. What the fuck? Oh, this was the one I quit on. God damn.
Combo.
God damn. Complete 20 trials. You learn the basics of manuals. Manuals are a great way to make your combos more difficult to break. On the flip side, manuals require strict timing and can lead to dropped combos. Yep. Reversal attacks are attacks that are executed on the first moment you can attack after blocking attacks or getting hit. Reversal attacks don't gain any special properties, but instead ensure optimal timing. You don't need perfect timing to perform a reversal. You can input the move slightly early and still get reversal timing. Try blocking the opponent's attack, then time your reversal. As you come out of blocks that if done correctly, you should be able to punish unsafe attacks. Why can't I fucking do it? Practice a few reversals on a wake up. True. The movement, the learning. You have mastered reversal attacks. Getting an attack out as soon as possible to be putting on the defensive is an essential skill. You completed a set of dojo lessons. Now put your skills to the test in some real matches and come back for more later. Go fight. Now let's go do survival. Jago's the Ryu of the game. What the hell is that, you? Thunder. Shadow Jago. Spinal. Conra. Fucking mummy guy. Like a living rock tree thing. What's the difference with Shin Hisako and Hisako?
Shin Hisako. Hisako.
Robo Girl? Idol.
General
Rom? Just looking at everyone. Arbiter. There you go. About to say, that's what the fucking Arbiter looks like. That's Halo 3, right? Halo 2 and 3. Kilgore. Damn, just guns for hands? Kim Woo. I don't really see people using him. Was he in the older games? I don't remember if he was in the older games. Eagle. pirate ghost bony guy. I think Cinder was the shit. Might have to do this one. Green Cinder. Fuck it. Time for a quick little bong hit. Quick little baby bong hit. Because we only smoke a little bit of weed nowadays. Just a tiny bit. Tiny amounts of weed is good. No more abusing bong hits. Your boy's relationship with weed has changed a lot. Just go ahead and jam out.
Fight on. I would not want to be you today. Queen. Ready. Fight. Hyper combo. Draw. Beastly combo. Lock out. Solid.
Forgot, because this is survival. It's gonna be like a little easy in the beginning.
Supreme victory.
This shit looks so good. This shit looks so clean for like such an old game.
Fight on.
God, it's really aging really well. This shit is aging like wine. Shadow kicks are too cool.
Lock
It's crazy how Xbox got one of the best fighting games ever. This shit looks so good, bro. I wish I would have, man. Fuck, I wish I would have started playing this shit since like 2013 or 14 or whenever it came out, man. Fuck, so many. So I mean, it's only like 10, 12 years, but like it's peak, it's true heyday when it was new. Oh my god, man. I wish I was I wish I mean, I was around. I just wasn't gaming like that, man. I didn't know that like some of the best games, especially in fighting, would come around like 2007 to 14. Yeah, what is that sound and that thing he's doing? I need to see this fucker's move list. I wonder how high I can go with this shit.
Fight on. Ready. Fight. Supreme victory!
This game is ham, bro. The way it looks, the art design, the levels, how everything looks, how fucking Cinder's flames are kind of moving. All the moving parts in this shit is like, god damn, man.
Fight!
Thought I had something right there.
That was too much fun. Supreme victory.
Damn, this shit must be fucking sort of chaotic on a fight stick, huh? Because you're always hitting buttons. I just realized I'm on beginner difficulty. God, man, I feel like a scrub.
Fight on.
Damn, I'm a scrub. Full of instinct scrub.
Look out. Awesome combo. Master combo. Master combo.
What the fuck is crossed me around?
Ready. Fight.
Damn, and I got full health back.
That was too much fun.
Gotta start trying to combo break more. I think I did a count yesterday as far as how many characters are in the game. I think there's 29? A good 29 different jabronis?
Fight.
Who's this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Omen.
That was too much fun. Supreme victory.
When I think Killer Instinct, I think Mountain Dew. I think G Fuel. I think of like the dirtiest of the dirty motherfuckers of the FGC. A few Tekken players and Street Fighter heads, retros and modern heads, modern mode players from Street Fighter 6. Some of them congregate here. I feel like some MK as well, right? MK anime heads. Killer Instinct, I think, is a weird mix. Every time I see some of the videos of what like some of the tourney players that play this shit look like, I'm like, oh yeah, you motherfuckers look like that. You definitely seen some shit, been on some shit. Damn, the beat actually kind of fired. Always be using heavies, huh? Damn, little 30 piece.
That was too much fun. Supreme victory.
God damn. Let me see if I can hit 20. I hit 19 or 20 on the last one.
Fight on. I would not want to be you today. Ready. Fight.
Damn, I don't even think you can cross up with the lightning. Damn, just straight up blocking. Saw my shadow gauge blinking.
That was too much fun.
I don't know what that meant.
Supreme victory.
once I hit like a good 19, 20, I think I'm ready for online.
Fight on. Ready. Fight. Lock out. Insane combo.
Damn, the music. God damn. Counter breakers, huh? Might have done that one on accident there. Superior mash.
Fight on.
These levels, the atmosphere, how good everything looks, it's fucking so fascinating, bro. Holy shit. This shit looks so good. Is that a SPD? Argos, huh? Damn. Medium. Damn, this guy's fucking me up. What's this guy all about? Kilgore. What's his reason of being? Or reason for being? Damn, just enough.
That was too much fun! Supreme victory!
This is like the opposite of a Tekken's 8 or 7. This shit is like really, I mean, it's really aggressive, but and there's like no get off me mechanics, like a burst or like like a Guilty Gear burst or something. I feel like it could almost use one, but that's what the counter breakers are for. God damn. Keep forgetting that his light inferno is a fake. It's a pump fake. There you go. God damn. Just realized he could do that with his heavy kicks in the air.
That was too much fun!
All the unique moves. Thunder.
Fight on!
Kind of looks like a bird.
Fight! Lock out! Monster combo! Lock out!
God damn. This is an
Supreme victory.
now that I think about it, this is almost like an American SNK ass game. Cause there's like nothing, I mean, other than the grooves from like CVS2, like what was it, A groove or whatever groove that lets you do custom combos and shit, Alpha 2 type shit. Other than those are just like mechanics to those games, but like SNK, you know, with the special move to special move canceling, all that shit. This is like one of the only other games that I think that are like American made, that is, you know what I mean, where you can do shit like this, where it's like that loose, you know what I mean?
Ready. Fight. Lock out. Rainbow breaker. Lock out. Hyper combo. Brutal. Lock out. Ripple. Lock out. Crazy.
Damn, grabbed out the shadow.
Master combo. Ready. Fight. Combo breaker. Brutal combo. Solid combo. Extreme combo. Triple. Insane combo. Winner.
Not bad.
That was too much fun. Supreme victory.
Damn, his face. Mangled by the flames. Man, what are you all about?
Fight on. Ready. Fight.
Because there's dub in this shit too? That's crazy.
Quad combo. Monster combo. Beastly combo.
What the fuck? Not the DP. I just realized her health bar is different too. The fuck is this robot? That's like half the cast. The other Balrog. Notice he's got his, like, Balrog's colors, too. Everyone got a bootleg Mike Tyson TJ combo. Not Balrog. God damn. God damn. Is he the only one that can do that? I forgot he could do that.
That was too much fun.
Yeah, this game is crap. Not Thor. One nipple guy.
Ready. Fight. Lock out. Lock out.
Damn, not the suplex. God damn. God damn. Fuck yeah. What up, Silent?
That was too much fun. Supreme victory.
This shit is tight. This shit is sick, man. This shit is sick. What's good with you though, man? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping by, man. I'm just doing a little bit of survival shenanigans, and then I'm gonna jump online. I'm still new to this game. Just peep the stats. I made an account recently. I had like the free version of the game, but that shit sucks. Cause like only one free rotating character. So I was like, I've been waiting patiently, right? Like I didn't want to spend $60 on the whole version through Steam, right? I was being a real cheap ass about it. I waited a long time, and I finally saw the anniversary version for like $10 on a third party, and I finally got it. So now I can like finally farm, or like not farm, that's a bad word for this, like just like fuck around in lab, you know what I mean? Like figure out who I even like, because I never got into Killer Instinct before. And just discovery, the whole discovery thing of the game. This shit's tight though. I already did dojo and shit. Beat like 20 or more dojo trials or whatever the fuck. Like I know a little bit, but fuck no, I ain't grew up with this shit. I don't even think I was gaming like that when this game came out. I think I was just like chasing cheats and like bar hopping and like I was on my party shit back then. This game was fucking wild though. This shit looked real good. That's crazy to know that, or to just like I missed out on so many games during that time period when all I was just doing was just like partying and chasing bitches and just trying to see what's good, what's the move. When I was on my vagabond shit. God damn, he got fucked up though. He got wrecked.
That was too much fun. Supreme victory.
This shit is tight. I think my only record is like actually here, like 19, 20. Like I did this yesterday on my own. Just kind of fucking around, trying to learn. She got a funny face. This shit looks real good.
You can see how this ends, right?
Street Fighter 4, man. Ugly 3D. I like the ugly 3D. That shit look good. Damn, with the China music too. godlike, huh? Damn, not the cross up. That looked like, you know how I know these guys are SNK heads? That was Gato's super kick. The one where he goes straight up in the air. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, I win. Yeah, as far as characters, I like Cinder, Fulgor. Jago's okay. But I haven't tried everyone else yet. Tusk looks cool. Actually, I don't think I ever fought this bitch. Who's this bitch? Vampire bitch? You're not Alucard. That's crazy. You grabbed me out of the bitch? God damn. Her strings look pretty good too. Damn, not the fight. She turns into like what, water or some shit? The fuck is that? Goo? Speaking of ultras, oh, it's quarter circle back kick. Gotcha. It's not universal. Okay. Damn, I could have done that shit right there. But now I know. If I catch him in the string, quarter circle back, triple kick. And you're supposed to unlock like more costumes through this shit or something. Maybe it's a couple different things. Oh, I read. Goddamn. Chip damage, huh? Damn, anti-air crazy, huh? God damn, I'm gonna lose. Damn, just like that.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
Alright, now we go online. Not too bad. I passed my original. I thought it said train to become a masher. Not train to become a master. You want to be a masher? You want to mash buttons? Multiplayer. Multipass. I forgot the name of the movie or that shit's from. Multipass. What is it? Fifth Element, I think? Nah, I don't think it is. Maybe? I don't remember. Multipass. Damn, some real fucking sweat lords. And then I did it with Cinder, right?
Cinder. Fight on.
Damn, what a cool game. Damn, there must be a lot of motherfuckers playing this on Xbox.
Fight. Lock out. Lock out.
Damn, I'm about to get fucked up. What the fuck is that? God damn. God damn, this is someone that's been playing since the game came out. There's no other game that does that musical note thing per hit.
Awesome victory.
I mean, it all don't matter. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna beat this guy though. mean, I'll still play. I don't know how many people are on the game. I don't know if it'll make much of a difference, but oh yeah, OG Fulgore fucking looks funny. Almost like a cross between like a Knight's red ponytail and like a Fallout power armor.
Fight on.
Sadira. Shaniqua. Spider bitch?
Fight.
Dead as fuck. Teabagging too. Damn, webs and shit. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn, I actually won. He's probably like, man, fuck you, bro. You ain't shit. You a bitch. Fuck you, bro. Run that shit back, motherfucker. You ain't gonna run that shit back because you a bitch, bro. Run that shit back. We technically tie. He's about to pull out, what, his previous character? Or is someone even sweatier? I mean, either way, I'm new, so fuck it, I'll still. Fulgore. Damn, I don't got that. Why are you showing me this shit then? Fulgore. Bro, like, man, fuck you, bro. You ain't shit, bitch. We'll fuck you up, bro. What the fuck is that? The mummy guy, right?
You'll make a fine specimen.
Ready. Fight.
the crossing up. God damn, bro. I almost beat this guy a second time. I almost beat this fucking asshole again. At least I got one on him.
You no longer need this.
Awesome victory.
You're lucky I don't know everyone's moves yet, bitch. I'm still new at this game. Like some of these fucking bozos been playing since literally the game came out. And I envy them, truly. I do. I do, man. I wish I was on this game since like release day. I'd probably be a lot better. But not just that, like just to be there and be a part of the wave too. You know what I mean? Because I remember being there for vanilla Street Fighter 4, vanilla Marvel 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Online Edition when it first came out. I was there for, and then like UMVC 3, and then you know all the revisions for Street Fighter 4. I wish I was around for the release of this shit. Probably would have been a good time. Fun, man. This game is fun. It's well made. It's really well made. I gotta give them that. This shit is pretty sick. More people need to play it. More people need to get on the game and discover it. Try to get the anniversary edition for cheap. Fulgor or Cinder? I feel like I got a better understanding of Fulgor than Cinder. Like, I'm still learning both, but yeah.
Fight on.
I'm gonna get fucked up. These guys are gonna fuck me up, man.
Ready. Fight. Lock out. Solid bomb. Lock out. Monster combo. Triple combo.
What the fuck does that do? God damn. Punishment. I haven't guessed right at all, man. I'm dead. Bunch of sweat lords everywhere.
Awesome victory.
That shit is tight. Maybe I'll try Cinder. See if that does anything. Might not. Maybe it will. You never know. Go back and forth between the two.
Fight on.
Damn. Kulos. Gargos. Please let me get a dub. Please let me get a dub.
Fight. Lockout.
That's some Janemba shit. Can he not move in stone form or what? Whatever that move is gonna continue fucking me up until I realize how I'm doing it. Damn, can't grab him? Damn, not the mid-air grab. You can't do nothing when he's like that, or what the fuck? Gay. Very gay.
Not to disturb you while you're recording, but the move you do when you combo is when you press medium punch and medium kick. That's why your combo stop. That's why that happens.
Hey, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can. Sorry, I'm kind of shy to talk most of the time.
Nah, that's cool. I'm new at this game. I didn't know that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. It's just when you press medium punch and medium kick, you try to break the opponent on buttons. It's useful when someone tries to do a combo breaker, but you know he's gonna do it, so you can kind of stop him from doing it.
Yeah, there's a lot to this game. I didn't know how complicated or layered it was. But, you know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks. I find it pretty cool too. Damn, I got my ass beat. That's a lot of them.
a bitch. Damn, the little guy poked me.
That was too much fun.
Damn, everyone is good on this game. Like everyone. Everyone I play is like fire at this shit, and I barely manage to get a dub or two off of anyone. It's possible, but man, is it sweaty.
Most of the time I just fight with the best player in the game. It's quite annoying sometimes, but yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah, I mean, you've been playing since the game's release?
No, I got it recently after the anniversary edition. I'm pretty brand new.
Yeah, I got it like literally a couple days ago, but I've known about it for some time. I just never, like, when the game came out, I wasn't playing games at all. I was just like doing other stuff.
But it's always nice to see new players.
God damn, that laughing run. God damn. Damn, that was so close.
Yep. GG.
Nice, nice, nice. And let me hit the main menu, because I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was, but shout out to the dude. Shout out to friendly people. I'm sure there's gonna be some shithead, maybe not, that I'll catch, you know what I mean? Somebody that, not so friendly, you know what I mean? But he was cool. Damn. Alright. Who's this Pendayho gonna be playing as? Oh, a gay little dinosaur? Okay. Purposely talking shit just to fuck, like, gaslighting the fuck out of people. Man, fuck you, bro. You ain't shit, bitch. I'ma fuck you up, bitch. time they got a can of Mountain Dew up their ass. Sniffing G Fuel.
Ready. Fight. Watch out. Awesome combo. Lock out. Brutal combo. Hyper combo. Lock out. Beastly combo. Triple. Ready. Fight. Lock out. Blaster combo. Lock out. Master combo. Lock out. Beastly combo. Combo breaker. Combo breaker. Lock out.
Damn.
That was too much fun! Supreme victory! Ready. Fight!
Run that shit back, Pendayho.
Ripple! Combo breaker! Lock out! Awesome combo! Combo breaker! Lock out! Sick burn! Insane combo! Triple combo! Lock out! Counter breaker! Extreme combo! Triple! Triple!
Damn.
Ready. Fight. Counter breaker! Crazy combo! Brutal combo! Extreme combo!
Bitch turns into a kitty cat.
Fight! Lock out! Lock out! Winner!
Damn.
That was too much fun!
New school killer instinct, huh? Not bad. We're learning. We're doing a learning.
Fight! Lock out! Lock out! Insane combo! Combo breaker! Lock out! Lock out!
Damn. The Magneto?
Take him down!
kind of surprised myself on that one.
Victory.
I wonder what the tier list for this game looks like. I wonder what the tier list for this game looks like. Search. The only thing I'd wish for is that the finding opponent screen would be a little, I don't know, better. Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit. Full logo. Fine, I'll go red, black, white. Cool logo.
Fight on.
Oh nah, he's probably mad. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro.
Fight.
There you go.
Ready. Fight. Knockout. Triple. Master combo.
He's like, man, fuck you, bro. You a bitch, bro.
Fight.
That's all it took. Fuck you, bro. You ain't shit, bro. You a bitch, bro. I'ma fuck you up, bro. Run that shit back, bro. Run this shit back right now, bro.
Fight. Counterbreaker!
like, no, I'm gonna fuck you up, bro. I have to win. My name is JBZ. I'm retarded. You gotta let me win. You gotta let me win, bro. My name is JBZ and I'm retarded. He's got the little hat with the little spinning fat on it. Run this shit big, bro. My name is JBZ.
Fight! Lockout! Solid combo! Lockout! Awesome combo!
Damn, that shit came out so fast it didn't even counter him right. Oh shit.
Ready! Fight! Combo breaker! Ready! Fight! Combo breaker! Solid combo! Lockout!
Be a piece of shit in teabag. My name is JBZ. My name is JBZ, bro. Damn, that'd be wild if you could hear me. My name is JBZ, bro. God damn. He got one on me though, and I think I got like what, like 3 or 4? Because I fought him before, so I got like 4 on him. My name is JBZ, bro. Damn, we're about to see how deep the pool is right now. Because if it keeps giving me him, damn, that means there might not be a lot of people to play right now. My name is JBZ, bro. I mean, we could always come back later tonight and play the game. I'm definitely down for that. Maybe in the nighttime, some people will get on. My name is JBZ, bro. Yeah, because maybe there's not a lot of people to play right now, so I'll come back on later tonight, if anything. And if not, I might do one of 2 things. Kingdom Hearts and then this, or just this immediately. Let me see. This might be one of the last, if not the last ones for the morning.
Fight on!
Drop shit.
Think you got what it takes? Ready! Fight!
Drop shit, huh?
Ripple!
mediums. Tight. That was a pretty good cancel. Damn, I'm done. I almost beat this fucker. I almost had him though. That's not Balrog. Balrog doesn't use his knees. I almost got you, bitch. Till next time, though. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Till next time. I'm gonna be back later. We'll go ahead and turn this off. Actually, as a matter of fact, hold on. Yeah, I gotta do this. Hit this. Appreciate the lurkers. Shout out to you, jabronis. Shout out my boy Chris and Knight and all the other lurkers in the background, man. We learned a couple new things today, man. And Killer Instinct is like pretty fucking lit once you get past the training stages and like learn, and you know, when you don't know how to play type shit. Shit's fire though. I'm gonna play it later tonight though if I do come back on. If not, I'll catch you on the next